not really expecting much right now. Hopefully everything is good. Noel is like whatever you're doing right now. I have that much to really do right now. So, it's kind of strange. Last night, after stream, I actually was going back to one of my older novels, and well, because I'm writing a novel based on one of my older ones, almost like a spin-off. Well, not really a spin-off, but more like a prequel. I have certain families and whatnot and hierarchies within the story, and I almost forgot about some people's names because I haven't written those novels for so long. And luckily for me, I was able to write down everything on my freaking Microsoft Word, and I have them all on different files too. And it just so happened to be that I somewhat forgot about some of my characters' names, or at least not their names, but more like okay, some of their family names. And it's crazy how I damn near had it all written down, and I was quite intrigued by it. But I was writing down basically the family trees and whatnot in there too. I still have a lot of other things to write down, but I was quite shocked that I had certain things done. So I was quite happy about that. So I believe that when I'm done with this very short stream, should be short, I'm going to go back and I'm going to write down more other stuff in the novels. But who knows what's going to go down. So I should, which my daily objectives is just going to be done right away, because all I have to do is just go over here, and hopefully that my resin should be good enough to just fill up, and that's all I'm going to really do. Because I'm not going to really stream too much Genshin right now, like, honestly. I might just be on freaking, I might actually be on, what's it called, Neptunia Game Maker than anything else. So this should be good right here. So that's done, like easy peasy, as usual. I shouldn't have to worry about spending much more resin at all. And let me go over here real quick and just get it done. I got really nothing much to really say. Oh yeah, I forgot I uninstalled fucking Genshin for my freaking PlayStation. Or I took it off just to freaking put other games on there. I'm still slowly going into my hard drive or my SSD in my PlayStation and basically clearing it before Wuthering Waves is released on the PlayStation, because I know it's going to take up at least minimum 90 gigabytes, and if it's not 90 and it's lower than that, then I'm grateful. It's going to be at least Tower Fantasy levels of storage. I don't think that it's going to be, maybe, I mean, it could be high as Genshin, but if it is, then I'll figure stuff out from there. We'll see though. Other than that though, I'm gonna try to get everything done in here. Just get the easy stuff done. Because it's like once you're done with this, you ain't gonna be back. You're gonna really be on the game for too long, unless if you, like me, uncensoring Fontaine Water. Other than that though, let's just see what happens and see how long the process of boring Genshin will get. Oh, I can't do that no more because Genshin whole universe always sets that limit. Let's season it real quick. Let's look at this bullshit event. It's already done, so let me get it done and over with. Okay. Or hopefully it doesn't take too long. I might have to play as this weirdo. Use can each skill. How does that work? Why do I have to play as this boring dude? Oh, I see. Wow. I'm gonna just keep on the music. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was a bit confused for a second. Like freaking, what's that freaking game? I'm thinking about freaking the hole in the wall thing for some reason. This freaking stupid ass game. Where's it at? His gameplay is a bit weird. I know he could jump up, but he could do all that slingshot stuff. But it's like once you're freaking you're used to the other games where you could just slingshot yourself. It's just Kenichi's gameplay is very boring. They're only making it have no limits right now because just so people will be like, oh, I could do this anytime. Nah. When you learn the reality of the his ability, it's so freaking boring. Let's do this thing. Look at this fake ass wallpaper. Oh. Wow. Dude, it's boring. And again, it's like when you do that slingshot ability and you hit, it's like, nah. You're trying to, why do I have to use Rhine Sling? I don't like the man too much. Into the goal. Boy, I'm mad I have to use this man. Although, what the? You're giving this weak ass weapon. I don't like it. My bad, I'm just freaking doing it real quick. I'm already streaming. This Genshin stream should be short. It should be short. Bro. Bro. I do like how he box people, but just hate the idea that they freaking you know what they my way of how I feel about them. I think you need like a C4 from the, someone said you need like a C4, a C1, but it's like C4 from the function. That's tragic. I thought someone said C4 at some point. It was, oh, he needs Constellation 4. Like, Constellation 4, like, that's high as hell. It's just a lot of investment. Bro. Gene would be quicker than this, but okay. I know they're trying to promote Ryan Sling. He's going to at some point get a rerun. But I think if he's going to get a rerun, Shinha or some other crowd character should be there. I'm just upset that the St. Lolly is not going to be a crowd buffer. Not just crowd buffer, like, you know, she buffs Superconduct. And I don't mind her buffing Freeze for like Hydro, but it should be to where it's like buffing crowd as well with that. It's ridiculous because it's like they're just trying to change the whole idea that, you know, crowd can't be a DPS fucking element anymore. Because back in the day, it always was. But people don't want to accept that it was. Especially Hoyoverse. Get over there. Oh my god, freaking really? What is this? Like, what are we doing with this character? What are we about to do here? So wait, is it fighting? What's going on? That's my question. What are we about to do here? Use skill to defeat the enemies, okay? They give us a limit at least. It seems the cooldown won't be as bad, from what I'm thinking. Oh wait, yay! Your gameplay is like whatever. We already knew you were gonna be mid as hell. What the hell? I can't freaking go into this state. I was seeing this. I wanted to see this. What was her limit when it came to interruption? I know normal attacks don't. I know normal attacks just don't get. Like regular attacks don't push her back. I wanted to see like how bad could it be? But okay, clearly a large hole with an axe can knock her back. Meaning like not like a. I think a large hole with like an with a shield would knock her back too. We can get everything over with though. Get all this done. Kazuha. Okay, this is gonna be fucking easy. Navia Milani, like they just seems dead. I remember they had this before, where Kazuha just gonna have infinite skill and burst, bro. What are we talking about? Why does he still have this weapon? Oh, however. Can't even go past 600. Damn. Oh, they're gonna die. Cosmos is mad easy. They did this before with them. Oh, Mulani. Oh yeah, I remember freaking. We were using like Sayu, the fucking Sayu's goddamn ability to surf through the water. Now it's freaking Mulani because Mulani can actually surf. Oh my god. We're not killing enemies anyways. Although why do I hate that? Why is the top chats? Like enough of the top chats. Okay. I wish I could zoom in a bit. Yeah, I wish I could zoom in just a little bit so I can see how far I am from those freaking balloons. You could, oh, you can't go up. You can't point the camera up, so it's like it's forcing, wow. Oh, okay. Oh, I've known to use Melody for a bit. Shit. Get those big ones out the way. Oh, thank you. You can just keep doing that nonsense. You see, this would be nice if you could do this in any area though, like any area in mod set, for example. You can't do this in freaking outside of it. You can just stay in here and do that. It's fucking stupid. But knowing Milani, it's like, it's so simple. Also, they don't just knock you out the water. Like, knock you basically into the water. I thought it was going to knock you into the water if you get by those. Never mind. It's just a pushback. Bro, that's so fucking stupid. Milani, you fucking cool. I love Milani so much. Such a cutie. But I still hate Jehovah Verse, so don't even think about it. Normal skill, smash the rocks. Oh, well, this is like the thing with Noel. But can you use your burst though? That's the question. Because the burst was going to really be kind of stupid. Oh my god, what is this build? It's one thing if she was C too, but come on, man. Be respectful to her. Oh, okay. Yeah, we had a burst. This would have been crazier. Blow him up at this point. Blow him up with jutsu, bro. Jesus Christ, Navia. Oh, we got a okay. No, it gave you the burst after after it's done because they knew with the burst this shit would have been D-O-N-E. Saturday is so freaking boring. It's not gonna be bad. I'm trying to fit. I just want to do this crap real quick. Oh my god, what is this? How boring. Oh, okay. Are y'all respectful enough to this character? Okay, well, at least something. Let's see. I'm looking for clothes to get for Christmas right now. Oh no, do what you gotta do. All I want is clothes. Huh. Oh man, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't see anything. What the freak are you supposed to do right here? You supposed to jump and hit those? Oh, well, that's what that is. Yeah, good luck getting the clothes that you the stuff that you want for Christmas. I'm not really in a rush for like Christmas right now. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, Christmas is just like, okay, especially for this year, it's been crazy. So how I feel is just like, yeah, it'll all be good. Freaking Silhouette. Oh God. I keep thinking that if you use the attack button like Milani, then it'll work. Definitely. So that is a flawed thing. What the freak? Oh, what the? Man, holy verse. My bad. I'm just trying to concentrate because this thing right here is ridiculous. Wait, be surprised it was fall damage. Oh, okay. Well, she can't climb. I know how to use Silhouette. It's just like this shit's just like mad weird. This is weird. But welcome to stream as well, Gold, if you're still here. I ain't really gonna do much tonight. Just do this crappy event, and I doubt anyone's gonna be needing help tonight. So I'll just be basically on my way. I probably might stream the Tunia Game Maker, but I'm not quite to be streaming Genshin like all night. I just don't feel like it's necessary to do. This climbing is so slow. I keep thinking I'm playing like Wuthering and freaking Top right now when it comes to just going up mountains and easy, just going just up obstacles. My God. Scaramouche. Oh my God, Scaramouche. But shoot, there's nothing wrong with wanting to get clothes. Clothes is actually good. Long-term wise, it's good. So what are we doing now, Holy Verse? Oh God, not this thing. Oh, I'm thinking I'm playing something else. How do you go down? Oh, you can't. Wow, that's so stupid. Am I damaging it? I can't tell. Scare motion is weird. Freaking jetpack boy. My God. I barely ever play this, man. Come on. Fucking Holyverse. You say you spent all your resin? Yeah, I understand. It's Saturday, bro. It's Saturday. We ain't gonna. There's nothing else to do tonight. Again, all I'm gonna do is just get like this event thingy done, and I ain't gonna really do too much. I'm not about to sit here and be like, oh my God, I gotta get everything situated mid-max. Nope. I'm not gonna spend all my resin today. It's just gonna get my time. Oh, okay. You can get. Oh, I thought you spent it. I didn't read that all the way because freaking it showed on my TV and it just like disappeared. But if you ain't gonna spend your resin, don't worry about it. It is Saturday, so I'm assuming you're waiting until Sunday, which is technically like in a few hours. So once you're done with that, or tomorrow, basically. I understand. Do what you gotta do. Use your skill. Okay. Game. Man, that's slow. Why is there a cooldown? Why is there a cooldown gauge right there then? I don't like that. Because this is what's going to slow you down. Love you, Beto, but this is stupid. She has a radius, though. Rest Monday. Indeed. What sounds is this for Abyss? For Abyss? Oh. I forgot about that. I ain't really worried about Abyss. Like, I mean, it'll get done, but it's like, I'd be like, okay, well, let's see what happens with Abyss, but I wonder if they're gonna bring those purple enemies in the Abyss, those annoying ones with the shields, because if they do that, oh my God, it's gonna be annoying. So you got Shitori, Chuvarouge, and Yaya. Okay, that's cute. This will get done real quick. I do have Shitori on my alt account, but that was only just for aesthetics, anything else. I really like her though. She's like, okay, well, there you go. I don't really use it though. It's just like I just got her just in case, for aesthetics purposes. So Abyss is gonna restart. Yeah, oh yeah. I'll be forgetting that. She's not. Oh my God! I almost freaking ran the wrong way. All right. Yeah, Bleach. I didn't really watch too much of the Bleach episode. Only thing I know is that they did. I hate how they did that to Shunsui, where freaking when Shunsui was fighting Lilia and Lilia turned into that owl thing. Freaking wait, hold on. Thoughts on the Power Archons? Hold on, Power Archon. Hold on, FR. Let me get this real quick. do this real quick. All right, you said, oh, okay. Basically, I want to read that in just a minute. It says, but yeah, the whole thing with Shunsui. Okay, so with Shunsui when he used his Bankai, right? The guy didn't die from the Bankai clearly, right? And there was one little goofy part where he essentially like when he was on the floor, and the guy, of course, Lilia was of course bragging about how he was a god and everything, right? And Shunsui was like, "Damn, freaking the Bankai didn't work, whatever." And basically, he said, basically what Shunsui said was because he's always so lazy, he sat there and said, "Well, I did what I could," and then he just like disappeared as Lilia shot the beam, or whatever the case was. But he was in the shadow realm. He was already inside the shadow realm at the time, and right after when he shot that beam, it was fucking. I thought it was pretty funny when he said that. He said, "Well, I did whatever I could, then just dipped out." Yeah, I mean, he does. Eventually, they do talk to Nano and all that kind of stuff about the Shikai and with the blade and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, she didn't. She couldn't use any kind of blade at all, or any kind of Zanbakuto. That was actually pretty crazy though. But oh yeah, also you said FR thoughts on the Power Archon and Sitlawi's kits. So FR, if you're still here, no, I'm not a fan of either of them really. I'm not, especially like. I'm heavily disappointed in what they did with the Power Archon. Very disappointed because there are shortened versions that she's going to be a very powerful DPS, or whatever the case is. I don't believe we need another power DPS. I don't believe we need one because we have characters like Arlecchino, Hu Tao, Yoimiya, Lene. Hey, what's going to tell you? We got Yanfei. Even Diluc can still fight, and if you put like the right artifacts on Qingyin, she can still fight as physical DPS. So it's like we have a lot of power on-field DPSs already for what it is. And my thoughts on it is that it says I'm super pissed at Holyverse. Well, what happened? What happened, Teddy? So yeah, basically they messed up real badly with the Power Archon again. And to top it off, FR, if you've ever played Tower Fantasy or if you've looked at some of the recent characters, there is a character known as Noah. Now, this character named Noah, she was introduced into the story, or not really the story, but she was more into a trailer. She was shown in a trailer like over a year ago in real time, right? My friend's Genshin main account got hacked. That's fucking bad. I'm sorry to hear that, man. So basically, Noah, or not Noah, the Power Archon is basically a copy version of Noah from Tower Fantasy. And if you look at Noah's animations and how she attacked, it looks pretty. Like I'm not gonna say it's fully blown accurate, but there are some attacks that the Power Archon clearly has that are completely just copy pasted off of Noah, especially the spin attack. So for me, when I look at the Power Archon, that already had debunked her, and they haven't recovered his account yet. That's fucking stupid. That is crazy. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's going on, Itachi? I'm just talking about. I'm answering FR's question about how do I feel about the Power Archon's her kits. And again, I am disappointed in it because it's like she got the spin. She got basically, first of all, like all of her animations is based off of Noah. It's just clearly copy paste off of Noah from Tower Fantasy. Number one. Number two is they made her into a full blown on-field DPS and subverted expectations. Instead of just making it to where she's kind of like a sub DPS, like, a power applicator, because that's what people wanted, essentially. And I'm not expecting her to be like, hold on. It says, if you, yeah, that. I don't know that. Oh no, there's a lot going on with the Power Archon. She is not looking that great. Like, yeah, people are gonna pull her. I'm gonna pull her on my alt account for asset purposes, like asset for literal just looks. But other than that, though, I'm not going to promote the freaking character. She's not looking that great right now. She's powerful, but it's like she's not versatile like someone like Yanfei, Yoimiya, fucking Arlecchino, Lene. She's not like them. It's like if you don't have like a Natlan character to back her up, especially someone like soooooon, oh, you're just stop it at that point. It's really bad. And she can't work with Shinjo. She can't work with Yulan. So it's like we're doing this whole thing again with what happened with Lene. Like, it's really terrible what they did to her. I'm pissed, but then again, I'm talking like I'm pissed from like years ago because I used to hype up the Power Archon before Inazuma was released. And I used to say Power Archon is literally going to be the strongest Archon in the lore. She's going to, if any Archon tried to one-on-one her, she would whoop their ass. That's how it was. But when I look at it in current day, no. Like, she already looks mid as fuck in terms of her aesthetics anyways. So it's like, I mean, she got a nice ass. That's about it. But like, she's literally a copy paste Himiko, just with the motorcycle and copied Noah from Tower of Fantasy. That's all he did. Now, as for Sinlali, I like her aesthetic. She's actually pretty cute. I like her. I was shocked that she was cryo, but my only issue about Sinlali is okay, I'm cool with her being a cryo shielder, but my problem is that Hoyoverse they have something going on. They do not like cryo characters. And I guess some people might be working in the office of Hoyoverse and said, oh, well, we fucking hate cryo. Let's make it to where cryo is now going to be a support instead of making them into DPS how they used to be. Because cryo was massively powerful back then. It still is strong. It's just that they're buffing Pyro and Hydro so much. So what Stellalia is she buffs freeze only for Hydro damage. So like she will shred Hydro damage if you freeze, and if you melt with Pyro clearly, then she will shred with Pyro. And I'm cool with that. But include the cryo too. So if you freeze for cryo with the Hydro character as support, it should definitely for sure buff up cryo damage. But Hoyoverse refused to do that. That's the only thing that I have about her, really. Because Sinlali could have been a much more better character. Like she does apply cryo pretty good from what I've seen so far and what has been shown, but it's like that, and then to top it off, like her constellations, I got nothing to say about constellations. I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm not going to pull the Power Archon on my main account. I'm really not. And you said something gold. I'm sorry. My bad. What's up? It says literally unusable if you don't have Natlin characters. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I don't have that. It says I will pull the Power Archon later just for collection. That's all. I will not use her that much. It's really bad. It says I have the necessary characters for like exactly. At this point, I don't care about what Hoyo does. That's how I feel too. But don't worry about it. I'm not here to really antagonize y'all to not pull. Y'all can pull whoever the hell y'all want. That's y'all primo gems. And it's like now gold. I'm just gonna be real. If you really truly, because you're not going to pull. I thought you were going to pull every Archon. That's how I felt too, FR. But I'm going to be real with you. On my main account, I'm not going to pull her because there's no freaking point. Again, I'm going to pull her on my alt account for looks and uncenter her in the Fontaine water and swim with her. But that's it. I'm heavily disappointed in what they did to the Power Archon. Her off-field power application has no it basically has no uptime from what I've seen so far. It takes every 2 seconds because they don't want Neverlet users to basically vaporize every second. So what they did was they made it to where it's like a Ganyu charge shot, which I'm cool with, but again, no uptime. Nothing. Like it's so bad. It says, what do you think when Rain Shogun will receive? When do you think Rain Shogun will probably get a rerun? Like she just got a rerun like 2 months ago, so maybe about, I would expect, what's today? Today is December, right? December, let me check the calendar. So I would expect May or June, probably May, June, or July. It depends on what Hoyoverse wants to do. She might get a rerun before Snezhnaya, but at that point, if Project Mugen and Azure Familia just so happen to be out, I'm not going to be on this game really at all, or I'm not going to stream it. I was going to pull every Archon, but I'm just sad about what they did to her, though. Like, she could have been such a useful character. And I'm not asking to replace Shanling, but I do expect to have someone as similar to Shanling, because what if I want to melt with Ganyu? What if I want to vaporize with Nightwind and just have them on different teams? You know what I mean? That would have been cool. But now you can't do that. It's like, it's not going to happen. You know what I mean? I don't melt with Ganyu too much, but what if I just wanted to try it? It says, then I will save for Raiden and I'll get her signature weapon too, because Raiden's signature weapon is worth pulling. It is really strong. But yeah, you do need the proper teams to use to essentially use freaking the Power Archon, man. And yes, I'm upset what they did to her. Even though I don't like her, but it's like, damn. It's really sad. Because the reason why I'm upset with this is because there's a possible chance that she can get replaced real easy. And you got to understand, DPSs in gacha games are the easiest ones to get rid of. That's one of the biggest things about it. A lot of people, especially, because I'll admit, like, Genshin's the first gacha game I played, but I understand how the system works with gacha. And notice how the supports never really go away too often. It's just like, I don't know what to say. And, oh, did I finish already? Your upskirt sucks, you know, Chiori. I'm really sad. But, what can I really say? I am going to get Silali, like, one copy. I'm planning on getting refinements for her weapon, but I'm a little afraid that Oliver's not going to allow that, because we just don't want you to do that. Because of the weapon banner. Because Silali's weapon is pretty nice, it's just like, you just have to be really careful with it. Okay, so what are we doing? Just shooting? Oh, okay, well. Man, our weapon freaking... What? It doesn't explode? Fuck. Oh, because I don't have an Electro with me. That's... What the fuck? Oh, crap. Man, give me a second, guys. I gotta focus here. That's stupid. You don't want to do that. Oh, he died. Sniper, get down. Well, he died. Oh yeah, why can't I use my burst? I'm gonna read that chat just a moment. Just gotta freaking focus. At least it homes onto the enemies. Damn. Oh, he's about to die from this barrel. I know one upcoming game I'm waiting for is freaking Turok. There's a Turok game going to get released. Fucking game. What a dumbass. There you go. Yeah, there's a Turok game coming out for the PlayStation. I can't wait for that game to get released. That game looks fun. Or at least from the trailer being shown out, I can't wait for that game. Only because I used to play Turok the Dinosaur Hunter for the Nintendo 64 when I was a kid. That game was so freaking cool. I'm not expecting it to be like the same, but, you know. You're out of shield now, motherfucker. He's about to die. Oh, you can't jump down from here. Damn. You said, oh, hold on. It says wait, hold on. You said her weapon passive is really good for supporting characters like Xiangling. Shoot, I have my Xiangling with the engulfing lightning. Let's hope they don't do the Cryo Archon dirty, do dirty to the Cryo Archon. I hope not. It says, I can get a Shogun, but not a handgun. Wait. You said Shogun. I can get a shotgun, but not a handgun. What? Well, how come? What the fuck? I guess handguns are too dangerous. I mean, they are. I mean, all type of guns are dangerous. The freak. I remember this game type. What the hell? Oh, I already got that. What did I say? I thought you were talking about freaking Shogun. Huh? I'm not 21 yet. Yeah, but it's still a handgun. I mean, it's a handgun and a shotgun. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I guess gun laws are just different. It's a shotgun. You can get a shotgun, but not a handgun. That's too dangerous. I mean, they all are dangerous, but damn. Especially with technology changing nowadays. Oh. Yeah, yo, you're adorable, but like, what the freak? Come on, yo. You got this. 4? What the? Hang on. What? Oh my god. Oh. Fuck you, you damn piece of... I know how to use a hunting gun. That's good news. Now let's get the heck out of here. We're done. I think we're done with the event. Finally, are we done? Are we done? Let's get the hell out of here. Oh my god, let's get out of here and this shit. Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much for the Primo Gems Holyverse, because I'm going to be saving all these for Sitlali, and I'd probably do the... I mean, I'm not going to really go too crazy over her. I am going to be... I will use this thing right here in the bottom right here for Sitlali, because I don't think Soooooon was worth me doing that with for her, so I'll be freaking doing some nonsense. And then after that, I'll be playing Wuthering Waves on the PlayStation 5 when it's released. It's released the day after the 5.3 is done. Or no, like when 5.3 is released. So it's basically a day after the Power Arcanum are released. Is when Wuthering Waves on the PlayStation can get released. And I will be installing that game real fucking quick. I don't got way too many wishes, but I will be having way more wishes after when I'm done. Did someone send me a message? Oh, that was you, Gold. Okay. Well, thank you for the message. I wasn't really... I couldn't see it because when you freaking go to different game types, it doesn't show it. I guess it's just so you won't get interrupted during the game. I'll accept these when the day comes, but we gotta wait a whole 16 days, so I don't got really much to really say about the next band. Like, this banner right here, there's dudes. I don't wish for dudes. Sorry, people. Like, I just don't wish for dudes. Dudes is like, no, not in the gacha game, really. I don't think anyone else is online, though, because I think most people are just like, Inverse is like, he hasn't been around for a while. He's doing this thing. I wish you good luck, Inverse. I wish you good luck, Inverse, with your character. Okay. Everyone else is like deaded, basically. I don't think there's much really to do besides maybe spend a bit of my resin on Tenacity. And the reason why I'm spending on Tenacity is for reasons. But Holyverse has not been giving me any good luck with artifacts as of late. I do have Sitlali's artifacts, but I kind of want different ones too, just in case. This character is carrying these artifacts. It's just my issue about it is that I can't really do much. Finals week in a few days. Well, good luck with that. Really do wish you good luck on them finals. Not a big fan of finals. Ugh. Some teachers be acting dumb. Like, oh, well, you got to do this. And like, oh my god, leave me alone. This is not going to be energy recharge. That's going to be something else, so whatever. I tried my best to get whatever artifacts I could for Sitlali, but it's like Genshin Impact just does not like it. They don't like energy recharge for her. Now I'm only going to Tenacity mostly. Is just, if I manage to get Pale Flames, but it's mostly for Tenacities. But Holyverse has not been giving me any luck in this domain. I've been getting flat stat after flat stat after flat stat. Or they'll give me DPS artifacts, but I don't need DPS artifacts right now. I need support artifacts. And they've just been giving me DPS. It's like, okay, well, you got a Yuan. Like, yeah, that's cool. I appreciate it, but it's not going to help me. Oh, I'm tired. Just remember, guys, cryo is not considered DPSing anymore. You're not allowed to DPS with cryo damage. You're not allowed. If you dare DPS with the crowd, you will be put to shame. You're supposed to do only Hydro and Pyro nowadays. You're not allowed to DPS with crowd anymore. That's the narrative. I believe that is. I think that is the narrative right now. But you see, like, they just gave me a Pyro cup right here. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't need, like, any DPS stuff right now. I don't need that. I said, I haven't used my guy in a while. No, there's nothing wrong with that. Shoot, use whatever DPS you want. And even still, let's say if you want to melt with your Arlecchino, you can use your Guyon as support. Like, I don't shame anyone for that. Just like, at the end of the day, they're not buffing Crown. That's what's been getting me pissed off. You're not allowed to freaking DPS damn crowd characters. Like, that shit is... I wouldn't be surprised if Hoyoverse that's their narrative. And they want people to think, like, it's just always Hydro and Pyro. Like, yes, I've always thought, like, the main powerhouses of Genshin for a while was Geo, Pyro, and Cryo. But now they're trying to change it to where Hydro is replacing Cryo. It's like, they only made... Look at that. A Pyro cup again. But they only just recently changed that all up because of New Blood. Like, yeah, I know people want to say Yulan, but you have to C6 her for that to happen. Like, C0, C1, C2, it's like, okay, well, most of the time she's more of a support sub DPS. So what they're trying to do is they're just trying to change up the whole thing. Like, there's New Blood, Farina don't count as DPS, and then there's Milani. Tartaglia is a good DPS too, but he needs a lot of crit rate. He needs so much. Oh, he's a cool. Yeah, he's one of the more cooler Hydra DPS does. Like, I acknowledge, but I don't know. They're giving me DPS sub right now. I hate this shit because it's not something I really want right now. Or they're gonna give me support and Pale Flame. It's like, why are you doing this right now? Like, I don't need that, and that's not gonna hit crit rate. Oh my god! And I'm getting delayed too. Like, damn. There we go. Oh, I'm about to go the other way. I don't know. I can't really say much about it. It says, I put Slingshot on her. Yeah, you can do that if you want. So what Holyverse is trying to do is they're just trying to change the narrative and make it to where Hydro is just whatever and whatever. Like, Hydro, the whole thing with, like, before Neville was released, it's like, Hydro was doing something. But if you compare Ayato to Ayaka, it doesn't come close. Like, Tartaglia, you kind of need, again, you need a lot of fucking crit rate. You do need a lot of crit rate for that man. You just really do. Like, Yulan, again, I don't really count her as DPS until you hit C6. That's just how it goes. Her weapon is cool, but it's like, okay. She's a way better Shinkyo, or she's Shinkyo, but like rapid fire, basically. If you ever play, especially the first person shooters, like, you know what rapid fire is. Hold on, what was that chat? I wasn't even looking. You said the simping one. It says Hydro pre-Nevulet was much more of an enabler element. Yeah, it was. And after him, opinions has been taking charge of the teams with him and Milani. Yeah, just him and Milani though. Like, him and Milani are the only ones that I would really consider Hydro DPSs. Like, again, I love Tartaglia, but again, you need mad crit rate for that man. You do, because when you're bursting with him and you want to do that big fucking damage, there's a chance you might miss. And look, I just told y'all, they are giving me DPS artifacts instead of support right now. They're not giving me the artifacts that I'm trying to look for. They're giving me DPS artifacts, crit rate, crit damage, and it's crit rate, crit damage on this shit. So there's crit rate with crit damage, and there's crit damage with crit. See, this is what I'm talking about. They are doing this right now because they know what I'm trying to get. Holyverse knows exactly what I'm trying to get. Because I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. Like, listen, I know what I'm trying to do with my artifacts, all right? When I have certain characters, I always make sure that some of my characters have different fucking options. Not really. DPS is like, for example, Corinne has mad different options. All right. Not really Ayaka because you really need much. Eula, she has at least a different cup. Like Xiao, which is whatever he's at. Albedo, he's gonna stay where he's at. Navia has different hats. This motherfucker has different artifacts. This motherfucker has different artifacts. You're good. You're fine. You have different artifacts. I make sure there's certain characters that have mad artifacts. In the Silali, I'm trying to make sure she's good, but I'm not trying to be stuck on the scroll set basically with her. I'm not stupid. Like, and I have it. It's just you can't look for tenacity in these with the artifacts that you want for her because Holy Verse is like fuck you. So fucking stupid. Protagonia national team driver for Shanling Vape. Driver and DPS are different. So I agree. International. Hi, what's up? Yeah, what's going? Shoot, what's going on, Woloski? What's going on, Kawa? It says, hey, what's up? What should I farm for Koran? It says Heroic, Wispy, Thundering Fury, or just lazy freaking Gladiator option. I think all forms of artifact, whatever one is easier for you and what saves you time. I want to use her in Pyro Electro team with True Rouge. I mean, you could say like clearly her best in slot artifacts in terms of if you want to use would be these right here. But if you don't have the resources to get your stuff, the speed that you wanted, just 4-piece Glads or 4-piece Thunder Fury. If you have a whole bunch of Thunder Fury and you feel like it works, just give her that. You know, this can it can buff some other stuff, man. Like I don't know, man. I wouldn't want you to hurt yourself because I have mad different artifacts for Corin. I don't have her main artifacts because I just don't bother. It says, how does Slingshot passive? Hold on. How does Slingshot passive really works? I really don't get it. I don't use Slingshot. I mean, I'll look, but Slingshot. Oh, if I have any. Oh shit. Okay, I don't have it. Oh shit. I haven't done wishes in a long time, Gold. I'm sorry. I just have not. I don't even know what a Slingshot. Oh shit, that's a 3-star. Well, let's see if I can get one. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. I don't need a book. Oh my fucking god. It's a 3-star book. Oh my god. Okay, well, I can't get it right now. I'm too broke to get it. I'm not going to spend money to do it right now, Gold. I'm sorry. I can't. It says Thunder Fury is an option unless you're aggregate with her. But here's the thing, though. You can do all forms of everything with Corinne, though. I mean, Corinne is fucking disgusting. She is disgusting. She is disgusting with Overload, but it's like, oh my god. She is disgusting. I have different artifacts with this one right here. I have 4-piece Thunder Fury. Oh, no, not 4-piece Thunder Fury. I got the 2-piece with the Hunters. You can do that, and then you can give her 4-piece Thunder Fury, and then you can give her fucking 4-piece Shivan Hours, which I didn't expect them to be that good. 4-piece Shivan Hours is really, really disgusting with her, and then the 4-piece Glads is good too. The only thing I would say whenever I use 4-piece Shivan Hours is that, yeah, her crit rate is at an 87, but it's much better than going at a fucking 60. So it's really good. I don't really, I use Corin whenever I need to. What the hell, Holyverse? Damn. Give me these damn Pyro Cups. Watch this thing be trash. Where's that Pyro Cup at? The one that I got with the crit damage on some bolt. Come on, Holyverse. Actually, wait. Who here needs that? Gemini is unironically good. Is unironically a good set because a lot of people have it with how often they farm for Emblem Fate back in version 2.0. Yeah, that's true. It says if a normal and charge attack or aim shot hits the opponent within 0.3 seconds. It says of being fired increases damage by 35%. Otherwise decreases damage 10%. Fuck off! That's stupid. Who the hell wants to use that 3-star bow unless unless you start the game? But yeah, it depends on what you want. I guess you can just go for the Bonds of Life artifacts if you want them with your Korin. But the only reason why I'm mostly using the artifacts I'm using now is because I'm using the Harin, and I don't ever plan to get Korin's signature weapon because, well, I just like the aesthetics of this weapon more on her. It looks super badass. I do intend to get refinements for this weapon, but hey, when Korin's banner come by, I do intend to get at least up to C3 minimum. I do intend to, but it depends on whether if I'm attracted fully to Wuthering Waves on the PS5. I played Wuthering Waves on the phone. I still do. It's just I stay away from being on it for too long. But I do intend to try to at least get a C3 minimum, because minimum at least, at least, because she is so freaking fun. She's so dumb. I didn't think I would like Korin. I didn't think so. If Korin does get a rerun, like if she gets a rerun soon, I'm like, oh shit, like if she gets it like on the next update on the second phase, well shit, I'm gonna wish for her. It's just right now my world rank is at it's at 8 right now because currently I am, well, there's other things that I was going to do, etchy stuff before anything else, and that's about it because I got work tomorrow. I gotta be working overtime for the entire week, so or mandatory overtime, so I'm not gonna really. I'm gonna be here, but it's like I'm not gonna be fucking around like on Genshin as much. And y'all already know my attitude towards what's going on with Genshin, so it's like my attitude's pretty bad with it. I do wish y'all good luck with y'all characters and y'all wishes and whatever artifacts you're gonna go for, but right now my artifacts is not really good. Okay, let's go for the freaking guy. What's that? Where's that pyro cup at? The one with the crit rate crit damage I don't need because whoever says so. A bunch of jackasses. Hey, you want a pyro? Oh, you want the elemental mastery? No, thank you. Nope. Wow. We'll see how this piece of crap goes. I guarantee you this one's going to be defense on the bottom. Wait, hold on. What's that? Defense? Yeah, it's going to go to defense. Defense, HP, never mind. Well, I had it. I was pretty close. Yeah, crit rate. And then it's going to go all the way HP after that. I ain't stupid. I know what it is. Okay, attack. Never mind. Goes to there. Well, I can get rid of that. Elemental mastery with energy recharge. Who the fuck? Someone needs an off piece. Oh, hell no. Oh, wait. I remember I kept this. I kept this just in case if there was going to be a shit. No, fuck it. Is it have a good rest of your stream? You as well. You stay well out there, man. I do appreciate it. And that was trash. We already knew it was going to be trash. What was this? Crit damage? We could try something. Just a little bit. Do appreciate it. Stay well out there. I'm going to not going to be on the stream for too long. Probably play some Neptunia after this. Ew. No. That's a big oofy oof. We're not going to mess with that one. That's gonna be trash. No. That could stay unlocked. Did I get anything else that was important? I don't remember. You mean bullshit ass DPS artifacts? Like, why you give me all this? And they know what I'm looking. Oh right. Wait, hold on. HP, okay, we have got to get rid of this. That could work. I just don't know if it will. No, we're gonna get rid of this level 12 and this level 8. That doesn't even add up for XP. Ugh. I mean, no, actually, it looks decent for now. I just don't know how good it'll stay. I don't know how well it'll hold up is what I'm saying. This artifact. Ugh. Let's see. Defense. Okay, Holyverse knows what I'm trying to do. It looks like it works for now. Tenacity. Tenacity is so hard to get the ones that I really want. Fuck you too, Holyverse. Now you want to suddenly change it to it's like, oh, you want elemental mastery energy recharge? Go fuck yourself. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to get the artifacts that you want. You are not allowed to get the artifacts that you want. You are not allowed. all that attack percentage, bro. Get out of here. It'll work though. So we got a flower that looks relatively decent. And I don't think there's a feather aside from Zhongli's to some extent. Oh my god, what the fuck? What is this? What are these artifacts, bro? See, what the hell? What the fuck? I swear, Holy Burst, with your damn freaking artifacts. And you would get HP percentage with crit rate. Crit rate, crit damage, so. They know exactly what I'm looking for. Defense. Yeah. Barely got any tenacity. I mean, I'm going to get some tenacities. I am going to get as much as I can, but right now, Holyverse is not allowing me to get the ones I'm looking for right now. They keep mixing these up with some other shit. They know what I'm looking for, though. They know exactly what people are looking for. They're just going to keep messing around. Because with me right now, I noticed that I barely can get Geo Cups, or I can get freaking Elemental Mastery. So it's like, I can get any other thing except for those. Like, it's like, damn, bro. Let's see. And I don't got any hats at all. I think the only one that I got is probably at level 4. That's just like there. That's crazy. that is just ridiculous. I guess it could work. I mean, because I'm not really relying on energy recharge too much with it. But every other thing is just nearly impossible to get anything at all. It's so stupid. You want the things that you want. No, it's not gonna happen. And even if I were to use Strongbox, it doesn't work. Doesn't work. It's crazy. I already had done Spiral Abyss. Spiral Abyss is gonna reset whenever it will. I really don't care. I probably might do it on the last few days of December because I gotta get as much Primo Gems as possible so that I can go and pull for Sitlali and her weapon multiple times. Chat, I missed my man. Oh my god, Ash. Yeah, we just did the event too. We're done with the event. That damn thing was trash. It was trash, dude. I just need like 10 Primo Gems. Or actually no. I got a good idea. Hey, no, I got a good idea. No. Let me do this real quick, so I can screenshot it. Okay, I need something that gives me 10 Primo Gems. Yeah, let's just do that real quick. We go right here. We go right here. Oh, time to screenshot it. Yeah, but that's... Oh, wait. Yeah. There you go. That's good. That's good. We're good. That's all I needed. Wait, what happened, Ash? What? Ash, what happened? What is it? A screenshot? Gold is... He's farming... Not too much. This is big ass numbers. Oh, please. It ain't. Ash, you were doing that. You were cheating your ass off for Kenite. What do you expect? It's a freaking... Listen, it's Sitlali. Why would I not have Primo Gens ready? I haven't even done this yet. I haven't spent this yet. The thing that you see right here, I'm going to get... Oh, when the day happens, when her banner is out, you know I'm going to use this right here. You know, I'm going to use this right here as soon as she's released. I don't care. I might even use it 3 times if it's necessary. Depends. Nah, I'm not going to do it 3 times. I'm going to do it like once and just leave it as that. Shoot. I don't care. Freaking hold your verse out here. No, we're not allowed. Wait, what the freak? What? Huh? Okay. This freaking game's weird. I don't got that many wishes. It's only like 144. Yeah, about like 144. If you just add up. No, it's like maybe like 146 probably, or 147. That's not that many. I'm trying to make sure, because you gotta understand my pity right now on the standard banner, on the event banner is like at a 0. So I'm at 0 pity. So I'm trying to get ready for the polls. I already know the polls gonna get ridiculous. As for the weapon banner, because again, I did say I'm going to wish for St. Lowry's weapon and probably get refinements depending on how I feel. My weapon banner is at a whopping, okay, it's past 30. It is at a, what the fuck, hold on. I think it's at a 39. Yeah, it's at a 39. That's what my weapon banner weapon is. So I'm halfway through to probably maybe getting her weapon. I might actually go for a weapon first. It depends. I might just wish on the weapon banner first, just like what I did with Kokomi. And if I get the weapon first, then we're just gonna be doing we're gonna do pulls for her, and that's about it. I'm not gonna go too crazy over it. Just St. Lowry one time, and then get her refinements if I need them. I'm not gonna really go too crazy over it because her fucking constellations won't really matter to me. And it's unfortunate what they're doing to her. She could be so much of a better character. She could have been. But who cares? I don't know. I don't think there's anything else for me to do, guys. Nothing else. I mean, I already finished my BP. Spiral Abyss resets in 1.5 days. The movie theater event is not going to reset anytime soon. This thing is trash as hell. And I mean, I think I'm going to have to farm up some stuff for freaking St. Lowry anyways, in terms of like her. Actually, I might have to get Primo Gems just in case anyways, because I got to farm up her boss. I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. I'm not going to be to level 90 her. Day one, probably. I think I do have talents for her. I should have enough, but I should have enough. Because I don't... These are her weapon stuff right here. So we're good with the weapon material. The talent books, I don't know where the fuck those are. I think they're the flame looking ones too. There's these ones right here. I'm farming the fuck out of her. Like I'm not even joking when I say that. My Mora is gonna go from 1 million or 13 million to probably fucking 7. I'm not gonna triple crown her, but I am gonna make sure she's good. Fuck that bullshit. I have not farmed for a character like this in a long time. I know I farmed for like Mulani and stuff, but Mulani felt more like I was farming for Ayaka, where you go to a new region and you don't have nothing pre-farmed because you have to wait. You know what I mean? Because it's a new character in a new region, so you don't have all that material right now. But St. Lowry, it's just like this feels like Kokomi again, except I kind of have everything situated. 369, right? 369. So, okay, there we go. I don't know what's going on. What the hell is going on with freaking Black Butler, man? Freaking one dude. Like, there's always characters in Black Butler look like a bunch of there's dudes be look like females, but god dang, there was this one where because of Japanese voice too, I really thought this dude character was a girl. I was like, oh shit, she's pretty good. Then I said, wait, this is Black Butler. This is Black Butler. I mean, we ain't gonna fall for that whole thing like Trancy again. Trancy with those fucking with those stockings. I mean, like I know people want to sit there and act like Lene is all bad because of the stockings. Not Grell. No. His name is I'll look it up. Basically, he has okay. I didn't want to fall for it like Trancy because Trancy we having stockings, but his shit looks way more feminine than this boy right here. Like he looks like a straight up girl. But let me look at the guy real quick. He's from the other season. Give me a second. I gotta look this up because whoops. Black Butler. His name is Harcourt. It's Harcourt, man. Oh nah. I thought that there was a girl. I was like, oh shit. I almost fell for it. God damn. I'll show you Ashley here. Look at them. If you probably may know who he is, but that's what he looks like. I thought that was a girl. It's because the cutscene that was shown to me and it was like a stupid thumbnail, and it looked like he was getting enjoyed. He was enjoying the show from the back side. Yeah, that was it, man. I was like, oh nah. That's how the thumbnail looked. Oh no. Here, I'll send you two. I'll send you two images if this one even. Okay, it's not fully accurate. Where's this boy at? I guess that's what he looks like in a manga. Dude, what is this? What is this? Yeah, I'll just send it to you, Ash. Yeah, I'll just send it on PSN because he does. I thought he was a girl, honestly. It's just that it was the posture, it was his voice, it was a lot of things. I said, oh, okay, that's probably. Oh, nah, that's different. That's a whole nother. That's a whole nother thing. What's going on, Valentine's? Welcome to stream. I'm sending this to Ash real quick. And sending him just these two images of this hardcore guy from Black Butler. I honestly thought that was a girl. Again, until I just said, oh yeah, that's got to be a dude, man. No, Ash, leave him alone. Leave him alone. It ain't no smash and going, no. Stop it, Paimon, damn. I gotta go back. Oh, I gotta go back to the stream from my view because I can't. Wait, where's my stream at? Fuck. No, Ash, no, he isn't. That's bullcrap. No, I'm not allowing anyone to join the game. There's a chance that I might end up freaking getting off very soon because I don't got nothing else to do in Genshin. I did my little artifact run. I got screwed over because Hoiver said no. I got 11 resin, but these right here, these fragile resin, I have to save these for Sitlali just in case. I have to save these for Sitlali's boss, and I'm thinking about this long-term wise. I don't really need her artifact. I have her artifact set. I just wanted to get tenacity for her just in case too. But Genshin says no. They don't want me to do what I want to do with this character. And they say, no, you're not allowed to use a character. You're just not allowed to get tenacity for her. We just don't want you to get tenacity. That's too much. What's that? You want energy recharge for your freaking Sitlali? No, we don't want that for your Sitlali. Just like, come on, man. So no tenacity and no energy recharge at all for my Sitlali, basically. And not as much elemental mastery. It's like, what? I always look at Holyverse and just think like, okay, you're going to keep stalling for as much time as possible, wasting our time, man. You mean, at some point, the consumer's about to leave, and I'm about to leave too, and I'm a consumer. Again, nobody's online, so it's like, okay, well, we got Carlos online, but he ain't even on stream. All right, I don't think I got nothing, anything else. I'm going to be real with y'all. I mean, I did what I could. I could play fucking Neptunia and stream that shit, but I want to watch my codes too. And I'm not about to freaking do all this nonsense. Me sleepy. Yeah, go to sleep then, Ash. Enjoy. I already did all this crappy event stuff. This shit was boring. Video, bro. Star Gamer. Dang, Star Gamer. Welcome to stream. I'm about to. I don't got nothing much to really do anymore. I'm doing fine. Everything is all good. We're just tired and bored. I just woke up. Well, if you just woke up, then don't worry about it, Ash. I just did my little farming for tenacities. Tenacities just don't like me. I can't get tenacity artifacts. I mean, I can't. It says character review, bro. I can if you. I mean, before I like be ready to just hop the hell off of Genshin, because Holyverse just like no. It depends on the character too. Is where you from? Oh, I was born in New York. Raised in New York and everything. Of course, I can't. What? Oh, what the scroll? Okay, hold up. What? Oh, okay. Let me. Oh, you can actually get rid of these. Good. Okay. What? How you? I hate you, Holyverse. I may as well just see what I get right here. Physical. Oh my God! Of course. Of course, a physical cup. Healing bonus. Oh, wow, that looks like a soooooon hat. Let's see. I'll look at your stuff just a moment. Defense, of course. I barely ever use those. All right. You said check out. So you want me to look at your account? Okay, let me look at this from Inca.net real quick. Give me a second. This is why I don't like to wow. This is why I don't like to use Safari to check out my stuff. Or Cinnabar set. I'm cool. See, that's the thing. I want the scroll shot. I don't even care about the other set. I just got to go on Inca.net because I'm on my freaking PlayStation, and PlayStation doesn't allow you to look at doesn't allow you to look at certain things. What the freak? Oh, this is my freaking stream. Inga.net. Guy, you be quiet for a second. I don't need you to be freaking moaning in the background. Okay, so it's 8-3. Or I could just go onto my chat. I could go into YouTube app and hopefully I can see yours from there. But I hope so, because this is nonsense. Can I see it? Can I see it? Is it possible? Okay, I can see your number. So it's going to be 87. 87. Oh, wait, it's 87203. 203. After 203 is 4645. 4645. Let's look it up real quick. Ooh. Who do you want me to look at? It's the question. My back is hurting me. Oh my God, my back. I'll go Xiangling first with the Staff of Homeless. 69.9 crit rate. That's super nice crit rate. The number is great. 196.2 crit damage. Energy recharge is at a 187. You got some crit rate right here. Nice crit rate hat. Nice power cup. Energy recharge. Everything. That's good. I like it. You got the Staff of Homeless on there too. I like to run and go for on my Xiangling though. I'm just that much of a dickhead. Just fucking give her that. 17. It says 17 crit loves me. I do love to put in gold. I use my Xiangling as more support than anything else. I don't really use it as DPS. Just like engulfing lightning to say fuck it, honestly. Just like to make sure she got like over 300 fucking energy recharge, just so she can keep going. I'm like, all right, well there you go. All right, let's look at this real quick. Let's look at Ayaka, because I haven't seen Ayaka builds in a long time, so it's like whatever. All right, so your crit rate looks fine. Crit damage is fine. The only thing is the attack percentage, but it is what it is. You're fine. Because I'm not really. I think if you would have a missplitter, you'd be above a 2,000. So you're fine. Like nothing too great to say. Talents are fine too. Relatively good. It's fine. It's just nothing too crazy to worry about. Nahida, okay. Her average crit rate would be at a. Should be at a fucking. It should be at an 80. It should be at 80. Depending on how, yeah, her crit rate should be at 80 because I know it's 56.7. Yeah, the 24, and then there we go with that. That should be at 80. It looks fine. It's up DPS too. She's doing good. C0, she's fine. All right, now, I'm at the fucking. Let me look at this Shinobu real quick. Actually, Shinobu, she's at 11, so that would mean that her should be at a. It should be at, if she's at an 11 with that kind of talent and she's at C3, I think it's like at an 8. Okay. Elemental Mastery, so you're running triple EM. I don't really do that too much with my Shinobu. I can't really do that with her. I exploit my Shinobu way too much to be doing that nonsense, but it depends on what you're doing. But that's only because I'm running her with these, but then if I were to give her give her the other artifacts, it just varies. Let's see. Triple EM, so what you're doing is it says I switched Mistsplitter to Kachang. Okay, you're good. If it's on for Kachang, it's fine. Okay, let's see. So you got Elemental Mastery on a flower. Okay, that's good. Get some energy recharge. It looks like all you would need for your Shinobu is just more HP for other artifacts, basically. That's all you really need. Like, honestly, you would just need more HP percentage then for the Elemental Mastery stuff. So everything else, like, okay, so I think the hat is good. The cup will improve over the course of time, blah, blah, blah. The sand of time will improve over the course of time, blah, blah, you know, I know what it is. And then the feather and the flower, again, you got Elemental Mastery, and you got just, okay. It'll get better over the course of time. I ain't really worried about it too much. Because Genshin Impact, what they've done was, they, of course, clearly rigged the whole entire system ever since Husk, but ever since they've seen people use Shinobus, they've been trying to avoid people from getting Elemental Mastery HP. They've been avoiding this. They don't want people to have artifacts like this, for example, where it's like 114 fucking Elemental Mastery with HP percentage. Because that's all I was really going for, was trying to get HP. Because however my Shinobu is, if I'm running Gilded Dreams with her, I would flat out fucking give her HP with Elemental Mastery. I do have Elemental Mastery, but I don't like to overuse Elemental Mastery. There's a reason for that. Because I like to run her as a healer, and I do not like when my Shinobu does not heal. I not just do that, and from there she has 612, and then that's when she gets the extra elemental mastery because of this weapon. It's it depends. So your Shinobu was fine though. What's the elemental mastery at a 945? Okay, it's good. It's good. Let's look at this Alhethum. I got nothing much to say about Alhethum. He's a dude in a gacha game. Good crit rate, crit damage. That's it. All right, let's go. Let's carry on to with this motherfucker. Nebulet, C1. Okay, the average Nebulet. All right, he's done. I don't got nothing to say about him. He's just a dude in a gacha game. All right, other than that though, you got to find a count. I got nothing much to say about him. I'm sorry guys. I don't really care about dudes in gacha games. Unless it's like Albedo with a story or something. I didn't want to keep talking too much because I don't want to waste your time on that. It just varies. Like I like to have I really do like to have a Shinobu with like as much healing capacity as possible. Especially if I'm running regular dreams though. It just varies though. Like I don't really know. C1 R1 and 60 pulls, I ain't really nothing for what I've seen. Shit, I remember I got my C6 Nigel without a fucking miss, and that was fucking scary. I still remember getting Nigel on that stream. I forgot what stream that was, but it was like when Nigel was released. I remember getting this shit at C. Like, I got that C1 in day one and her weapon with that. I was like, oh, hell nah. I said, how the fuck am I getting all these freaking. Wait a minute. It was a short stream, too. I think it was like. How long was that? Like 30 minutes or something? It was like the first few seconds of her banner. I was going crazy on that motherfucker. I said, ain't no way in hell. I don't know what to say, bro. It's really nothing much to really do in the game because Hoyoverse likes to bore the crap out of us with their boring Archon, Natlan Quest, Nation of War. That's why I don't really like to be around that piece of shit region. Natlan is so boring. I just don't understand how Hoyoverse just never said, hey, let's listen to what the fans want. No, we don't care. Fuck those motherfuckers. I just like a Shinobu who heals. She already does enough. Like, she already does enough. Like, if I went to Hyper Bloom, but I barely ever Hyper Bloom with this character. Or at least, I barely ever Hyper Bloom, period. It's like, spread aggravate is usually, like, Tainari. I think, Tainari. It's like, yeah, just spread aggravate Tainari, that's it. We going in hard. I love to have a Shinobu who heals. This is a good place to freaking, where I usually test out the freaking healing. I usually kill my characters that way. Other than that, though, I don't know. Hoyoverse, you gotta really step up this game, man. I've always been talking, I always talk shit about this game, but it's like, you gotta fix it, man, because you about to lose a lot of consumers. Project Mugen and Wuthering Waves getting on PlayStation finally, and Azure Familia, especially, that's going to be the waifu game, too. Like, I don't know about you, Hoyoverse, but should have fixed your game a long time ago, and looks like nobody's going to give a fuck when about this game, really. Snez Naya is not going to save it. I'm just being real with y'all. I don't know, man. I'm just leaving it as that, because I think I'm about done with the game. Like, I mean, once Hoyoverse, it's finished, doing whatever they got to do, I mean, I don't know. I know Star Rail is about to get messed up too because that whole bullet spongy, everyone was super break nonsense. Thank you for letting me know that, Dark, because I had no idea that even existed. I really do appreciate it, Dark. And as for ZZZ, I only pull for asset purposes if it's necessary. Guys, I'm about finished though. I don't got nothing much to really say about the stream. I mean, I got nothing else to say anymore. I'm tired. I just got done freaking going to the supermarket, power creep in Star Wars and saying, yeah, I've heard about that. It makes me think about like, how can I say it? Because it's not Tower Fantasy power creep. I'm thinking, because with Tower Fantasy, I'm kind of like a guy who plays around, and the power creeping doesn't really matter to me because I play very casual with Tower Fantasy. But when I look at, if you're trying to do the meta, you have to pay for that shit. But most of the time people are doing the meta because there's a leaderboard and people are just doing it for flexing reasons. But in fucking Star Rail, some game types you're going to lose you're going to lose your Stellar Jades, all due to the fact that you can't use dot/damage over time anymore. Because I've seen people trying to do that shit and it's not working. And you need super break on some bullshit, and characters keep spawning in and spawning like crazy. people get hyped up, but I already know what's going on. And then there's the dialogue boat that's happening too. I remember over a year ago, people were bragging about Star Rail, you know, being way better than Genshin. And I can totally agree when it comes to you being able to get more Stellar Jades. I can agree. It's nice. I went in there for like a week and a half before Topaz's rerun. I came right in there. I wanted to get Topaz for aesthetic purposes. I got over 100 fucking wishes. When Topaz's rerun came in that day one, I pulled her and I did what I did with the recordings, and then I dipped out after that. I uninstalled the game. I never came back on Star Rail. But I can tell there's going to be power creep. You can tell from that shit that there's going to be power creep. I've said it like on a video about like why I'm not going to play Star Rail. It's like you can tell it's about to be. It's going to force you to want to pull a lot. And now with 3.0, they're going to break. They're going to kill break like they did with damage over time. What are they going to do? Fucking. What are they going to do with the damage now? Like, if there's what is like bleed? Like what's next? Bleed? I don't know. I mean. I can't say much about it. It's crazy. They already done killed Dot, and if they kill Super Break, like I don't know what to say because you know what's happening with Genshin. I actually meant to show. I wish Dark was here because I could show him this. But like there are these enemies in Genshin right now because they're Natlan enemies. And just in case if y'all about to before I get off, I want to show y'all something real quick. This Ayaka and this guy I have, it says new meta is going to be summoned for care. Oh. Yeah, someone for characters now, guys. Someone for characters. But yeah, okay. This is not a brag thing, okay? So what y'all seeing is a C6 Gaion, all right? This is a C1 Shinha. This is C6 Kokomi, C6 Gaion, and I'm going to show you like what C6 Ayaka does, right? And I'm going to show you these enemies, which I'm pretty sure y'all saw already, but I'm going to show y'all though because this is fucking important. Because I want people to just think to themselves, like, imagine being a C0 Ayaka, and you got, like, builds, right? And you ready to fuck shit up. You're not using Kazuo, you're just using Kokomi for, like, without Kokomi with her Everlasting Moonglot R5. You're not even going to use, like, the Dragon Slayer. You're just going to fuck around because, you know, overworld enemies usually die quick. And I wish I could revert my world back. Or, no, I wish I could revert it back to show you the real actual damage, which was going to happen here, because this is going to take a while. But imagine you have a C6 Ayaka and you can't kill this enemy right off the bat because you know you use your burst on an Ayaka on an enemy like this, they just die mad quick. So imagine you freeze this motherfucker, right? You do this, and imagine you have a C6 Ayaka and this right here prevents you from killing it. Just imagine that. Just imagine that. Imagine that happening. And this is important because if they're going to do some nonsense like this, where you have to summon for Natlan characters just to break these kind of shields, I think it's really fucked up, man. Gaion is strong. Ayaka's mad strong at C6. But just imagine. Wait until they hit Spiral Abyss, just like what you just said, Kowalski. Just like what you just said. It says wait till they hit those Spiral Abyss. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're going to be a lot more tankier than what you just saw right there. So that would force you, because again, if you pulled a fucking Chaska, yeah, that's nice. But I avoided Chaska because I just didn't like her playstyle. And I mean, I only pulled her on my brother's account because she has nice assets. That's all I pulled her for. So uncensor her in the Fontaine water, swim with her, and that was it. I didn't do nothing else with Chaska. But just imagine, like, you have a C6 unit, and you can't break their shield because they don't want you to kill the enemy fast. I want to use freaking Corinne, for example. Fuck it. Let's not have you here. We're going to put the other team that I would usually use. And then we're just going to showcase what happens. Because this is nuts. This is not a good thing. And I mentioned this several times too. It's like, oh, don't worry about that. You just got to pull the meta. Yeah, pull the new meta. No one wants to do that. Some people just don't want to play at that, you know? Some people want to just fuck around and play and have fun with their game. Can't do that no more. You know what I mean? You gotta do all this effort in the overworld just to see if it'll work. I know it's a C1, I know it's a C0 Korean, but Korean at C0 that's really built should not be doing that. Should not have to do all that effort just to kill the enemy. That's crazy. Yes, you can use Emily and burn it, but I think it's absolutely ridiculous. It's not even an opinion. This is crazy. Well, who was the teammates again? Oh no, it was okay. No, it was Yooo. It's Yooo, Yamiko. This team can kick ass. It can actually kick ass. I mean, I could switch to burning and show you what happens with the Mulani and stuff, of course. But even still, you should not be putting in that much effort to begin with against enemies in the overworld. So that means again in the in Spiral Abyss or even a movie theater shit event, it's going to be even worse. It's scary, man. I mean, not scary for me because this means that I'm just going to end up skipping the game entirely after that. Let's see what happens. I don't even like Emily's dumbass, but in this scenario, it's like whatever. You see what's happening right here? Emily is the only character that I can think about who can cause something like this without being in this region. She is the only one that I could think about that can actually kill those kind of enemies. So that means I probably may have to use this shit team. I don't even like to use Emily, but it's like she's like the only one that I could think about who can pull out a sentry gun and shoot those freaking things to death. And we're on grass. So it's like we have an advantage, no shit, but I just wonder like how it's gonna be in Spiral Abyss. See how quick that is? Emily is the only fucking one who could do that. Outside of Natlin. That's crazy. That is nuts. I wouldn't, like... If they're gonna go this route, I can only imagine how Shin's night is gonna be. So that means you gotta pull the new characters to break the shields. That's nuts. I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say, man. I mean, at this point, it just makes me think like Hoyoverse is running out of ideas, and they're going to do everything they can to try to, be a bunch of scum and take money from people. Essentially, it's definitely trend now in Hoyoverse games. We first create a problem to sell you a solution. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. Because again, y'all saw me use Ayaka, and she's C6. She's running an R3 weapon. She's running like, I'm not going to run her best, I don't run her best artifacts, I just run whatever the fuck I want. But it still works. R3, she's C6, she's using 4-piece Blazer Straders. Her talents are right here. I don't need to bring up her talents. I don't need to bring up these right here. But it's like, just imagine, like, you build a character at some point, and it's like, no, that's not allowed. You're not allowed to use the characters that you want. You're not allowed to use the characters that you are going to do. And y'all haven't even seen me use Bloom yet, because the Bloom bullshit doesn't even work against these guys. So and I don't even use my Raiden Shogun. She's been level 1 since day one. She's been level 1 since day one, since like 3 years ago. Since just been there. I tested her skill against these guys. It doesn't do nothing. So like you have a Raiden national team, doesn't do anything. So you're assed out basically. So you really do have to use a Natlin character to break those shields. People are gonna say use Pyro Traveler, use freaking Kachina. No, that's not enough. It's bullshit, man. And it's really sad, but hey, Nothing else to really say, Hoyoverse. I can't wait for Azure Finale to get released, and then I just play that game. All right, I've already had said Natlan is already the downfall of Hoyoverse. Especially Hoyo. Like I feel like ever since like Inazuma like one of the last parts of Inazuma, with like the Archon quest in particular, but it went up. Of course, I don't like Fontaine. I hate you, Fontaine, because of Farina. But Fontaine, in my opinion, when it comes to the story and the exploration, is a lot more better than what's happening. I hope Hoyer gets a lesson now with no one pulling Pyro Archon. Kowalski, I do agree. Like there's going to be people who's going to pull them. Like again, I'm going to pull her on my alt account, but I'm not going to promote this shit. I'm not going to stream it. I'm just going to pull her for asset purposes. That's it. Nobody's barely going to pull the Pyro Archon because of what they have done to her as a unit. Like it makes no sense to make her into a power DPS. I mean, I guess you want to say story-wise, but the last time I checked, Raiden Shogun looked like she was going to be a DPS, and look what happened to her. So it's about to go down real hard with them. I would only hope that Holyverse learned from it, but I don't think they are going to learn from it. I think they're going to make a lot of money when her first banner comes out, and then days later, no one's going to wish for her because people are going to be talking about her as a unit. And people are going to say, no, we're not going to wish for him. And then her rerun comes by. No one's going to wish for her. Listen, I know people will say they don't like Venti, but I want to show you something just in case if people don't have Venti and they talk trash, but they never used Venti before. Because this man, he still, to this day, in my opinion, has the best crowd control in the fucking game. Especially if you're working with waves of enemies spawning in left and right, left and right, left and right. No, honey, like, no, it's Venti straight up. Like, we ain't gonna play this game. We're gonna go over to this level 1 area, or this early place. I have no. Where you at, Venti? Oh, Venti's probably a different. Okay, he's not even in this party. All right, so we can do this real quick, cause it's like, bro. Sorry about Albedo, love you too, but hold on, cause I think Venti is going to be much more worth it than her, honestly. It's just like, again, unless the enemies are not small, but even still, you can still pull in like other enemies. So imagine you have to deal with waves of enemies on some bullshit. You do something like this, right? You do something like this, right? And notice it's like, it just varies. Like, he just pulls them in. All right, you got to wait a few seconds. Oh, we killed them. Oh, I forgot these dudes could die mad quick. Okay, we gotta look for. Can we look for an area that has like, kind of like stronger enemies? Let's start with stronger enemies. Let's see. Okay, let's see how far. Oh, not this one. How is this one? I haven't done this one in a long time. How are these enemies? we got. Oh my god, we barely saw that. They just all died. How do they spawn again? I forgot. It's been ages since I've seen this. Just do that. He's still pulling them in. So they getting pulled in on some bullshit. Like, we're not really doing too much. Again, I could use my other characters to do whatever I'm going to do, but at the end of the day, he still does his thing. Ganyu already killed him. I know people want to say Kazuha is better because of the elemental damage thing, which I do agree, but it's like, I wouldn't downgrade Venti now, especially at this point. They done fucked up the Power Archon. I hope they do buff her, but I have a feeling that they're not going to buff her. I have a bad feeling they're not going to buff her. It's going to be disgusting. Let's pray, Holyverse. I mean, no. Let's pray, everyone, not Holyverse. Let's pray, everyone. Let's fucking pray. I think that's it. Because, damn. How long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for an hour and a half, a little bit over an hour and a half. And here's the thing. It says, Venti and Sucrose both released 4 years ago. And it says, and only character close to them was Kazuha. Yeah, he's the closest one. That's what I like about Kazuha. Like, I don't use him at all because I use Sucrose more. And then it goes to Venti, and then it goes to Kazuha. It's like Kazuha, he's like, if I need to pull him out, it's like, okay, well, you want me to pull out the belt on you, motherfucker? Like, we're tired of playing games. Like, I use Sucrose in the Abyss more than Kazuha. I don't even think I've ever used this man in Spiral Abyss, and I had him for so long. But like for example, I had to use him in that crappy or I would say the movie theater event against the Weenut, and I was not a fan. I don't like using Kazuha unless if it's necessary, but I had to use him in that scenario. I pulled his ass out mad quick. I said, all right, we're gonna use Kazuha. I don't like you, Farina. We're gonna have to pull you out. We're gonna have to use Shang. We're gonna have to use Bennett. We're gonna have to use Milani, and we're gonna fuck this dude up real quick. And we did end it real quick too. But it's like the only reason why Kazuha just power creeps Venti in Sucrose is because of the passive. Especially when you go to C2. Like when you go to C2, that's it. Like okay, but I'm not gonna go for C2. Just like all right. You have all this nonsense right here. It's like, yeah, these are just what makes them so fucking strong. Soooooon, Kazuha, Farina are insane together. They are, but I don't use them. Like Soooooon is just again, she's basically the belt. If I need to whoop someone's ass in Genshin, like she's like the belt. It's like, all right, you want me to pull out the belt on you? All right, well, here she comes. Here he comes. All right, you about to get shredded. Maybe one day I'll get a C2 if I feel like it. I'm going to go for her weapon first, but I'm not really too worried about it. It's like I don't need to pull out unless if it's necessary. I like her, but it's like okay, nice. She's the meta, but I don't give a fuck, honestly. I just want to play the characters I want to play. That's how I feel, but However's don't want that. They don't want people to have fun. They want people to be a bit miserable. They want people to be miserable. That's how I feel about it. And if one day I have to use Raiden Shogun, if I have to pull out Raiden Shogun on their asses too, even though she's C0, it doesn't matter. I'm going to use her with my Korin at least. Then I'll pull her out if I need to. People you get tired eventually, man. You get so fucking tired. I just want to wait for Azure Familia to come out. I pull for aesthetics. I pull for this. I don't pull for damage. Or unless if the characters are I just like them. But that's it. That's how I feel. Guys, I'm done. I don't got nothing else to do. Hoyoverse makes the game boring. I'll be back with another stream potentially next week. I might end up just streaming freaking Neptunia at a different point. Because the only reason why I'm not going to stream Neptunia right now is because I'm at a point where I have to do puzzles. And I don't want these puzzles to bore y'all out. So no, thank you. Everyone stay well out there. I thank y'all all for coming by. I hope everyone stays safe out there. Seriously, because it's getting crazy. And I know not everyone celebrates Christmas, but there's a good amount of people in the States that celebrates Christmas. And these people be driving in a road so stupid and just nonsense and all this whatever is going on. So next week I'll be back with another stream. I'm going to be working mandatory overtime. So if I'm working an extra day, then it is what it is. I'm supposed to be working an extra hour or two at my job. So be it with that. And that's about it, guys. Everyone stay well, stay safe. Like, comment, subscribe, should do what you need to do. I'll come on later. As usual, I'm always critiquing Genshin Impact because not out of hatred, but it's just out of love. I really wanted this game to flourish. Been playing this game for 4 years. Hoyoverse, you haven't changed anything at all with this game. And there should have been changes over the course of time. Should there have been changes because of that one. Hoyoverse knows it's the last chance. They know it is. Snes Naya's not going to be the last chance. I think people are going to be dipping out by the time Project Mugen, Azure Familia, NTE, Wuthering Waves getting on more platforms. That's just how I feel personally. And they're going to lose consumers. They may not lose the free-to-play motherfuckers who's stuck on Genshin, but there's consumers. And when the consumers see that the game is better, we're going over to that game. That game is more fun. That's it. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do what you do, guys. I'll be back with another stream next week. Peace out, everyone. Stay safe out there, please. God, you hurry up.